Let's see how much I can crochet in 1 week. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Melanie and I'm the owner of Melagurumi, my small business where I specialize in selling amigurumi or crochet plushies. So my next in-person craft market is coming up on July 8th, which is basically a week from today as of me filming this, and I definitely need to do some restocking on inventory. So I figured, why not come along with me and see what I can make for the week. Please excuse the mess over there. I'm in the process of reorganizing my room and everything is just in places it shouldn't be. Also, as I'm recording this, it's looking progressively darker outside and it's 12 p.m. so I had to turn my ring light on. I definitely meant to record my progress throughout the week, but it's Friday and I did not do that. So this is just going to be a recap of what I've done so far. All right, first on the lineup, Biffy. She's huge. Size comparison with my own head. Yeah, she was actually pretty quick and easy to make. I started her Sunday night and then finished her up like Monday morning. This was a free pattern by Barry Bernita on Instagram, and I low-key forgot that this pattern existed until one of my good crochet friends, T's Library, made one and posted about it. I was like, oh, that's so cute. What's the pattern? And then I remembered it existed. So I decided to make my own. Next we have this giant My Melody. I think she's bigger than Miffy, but I can't tell. Let's compare who's bigger. I think the ears add the height. Yeah. I found out about this pattern when one of my friends, Crochet by Jas, posted her My Melody on her Insta story, and I thought it was so cute, so I asked her where she got the pattern, and then I bought it off Etsy like immediately and then made my own. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of how she turned out. I definitely should have used a more contrasting pink color so it doesn't match completely like it is right now. And then there were supposed to be a lot more bows around the dress, but I got lazy and only put the one in the middle. Yeah, honestly she's just okay for me, but I'm excited to try Kuromi next whenever I get the chance. Also, technically I crocheted all the pieces the week before, but didn't fully assemble her until after I finished Miffy because I procrastinate with sewing and assembly because that's the worst part of crocheting, in my opinion. Let me know if you agree. So yeah, I'm still counting her as a make for this week because she was finished this week. Next we have this dolphin. Look how cute. The pattern was released earlier this week by Crochet by Kitten Girl, and I knew I had to get it because dolphins were one of my favorite animals growing up, and this was probably the cutest pattern for a dolphin I've seen, so I definitely needed to make my own. Rookie mistake, I originally put the safety eyes in the wrong spot. Like, I put one in one row and then I put one in the wrong row, and then I noticed it the day after I finished it. So I had to fix the safety eye that was out of place, and that was not fun. And clearly I was digging the marine theme because I made the shark next. Woo. This pattern was also just released this week by Crocheted by Elle. She makes amazing patterns, both free and paid, and I've used a lot of them for a lot of my inventory, so go check her out and make your own shark or other animals. Boom. Bee bear. This is the second ever bee bear I've made. The very first one was a pattern test for the creator, T's Library, who I mentioned earlier. This has got to be one of the most unique patterns I've ever had, and it turned out so cute. Even with the regular Chanel yarn I use, he turned out huge. So cute. Fun fact, I brought the first bee bear I made to the next craft market I had lined up, and I got a lot of compliments from people passing by and like checking out my stuff. Probably because it's such a unique pattern. It's not like a common item you'll see at crochet booths. So yeah, a lot of people liked it, especially children. So a few days later, I got an email from somebody saying that his daughter saw my bee bear a few days ago and wouldn't stop talking about it, and he really wanted to buy it for her birthday. So I thought that was so cute, and I told him that I would be back in a couple of weeks at the same location, so if he wanted to just pick it up then he could get it then. So he came by the next time and bought it for his daughter. It makes me really happy when people are that excited about something I made. Like, that was so sweet. So I decided to make a second one. Hopefully someone will love it as much as the first girl did. Also, I crocheted all the pieces to the bee bear after I finished Miffy and My Melody. but then I made the dolphin and the shark, and then I sewed and assembled the bee bear together. So yeah, sometimes I'll just crochet all the pieces together and then work on other things and then assemble it after. I don't know, I'm weird like that, and I try not to do that. I'd rather finish one project at a time, but sometimes my priorities are a little skewed. And then I needed a break from the big plushies, so then I made the small axolotl. This was actually the first axolotl I've ever made. I don't know why it took me this long to finally make one, but here it is. This was a free pattern by Loretta's Loops, I think is her username now. She used to go by Pixie Plushies. It was a pretty easy pattern, but I low-key struggled attaching the side fins and stuff. I don't know why, but crocheting it made my hands cramp. Yeah, I don't know, but it turned out cute. And then I made the small whale with acrylic yarn for the first time in forever. This was the second pattern I ever used after the octopus, and honestly, Robin's tutorials are the best. Her octopus video is literally how I learned how to crochet and do it properly. So yeah, go check her patterns out because you can make a cute octopus or whale or other animals. Wings are attached and now the 5 bees are done. Woo! Bunny cam. He's resting so peacefully. It's now Monday the following week, and I need to be a lot better about recording as I go. So after the bees, I made these 2 cuttlefish, a free pattern by Crocheted by Elle. Super quick, super cute. The first time I made these, I made a little rainbow tower stack, and so I just sold one of each color at each of my markets. So the blue and the yellow was to restock for what had sold last time. And then also same concept with these dinos from Studio Phoebe 22, also a free pattern, but I don't usually do the belly color changes just to make it faster and easier to do single color. But yeah, and then to finish off a busy week, this Baby Yoda was the last thing I made, patterned by October in the Chair on Instagram. But yeah, look how cute he turned out. So yeah, that was everything I could crochet in 1 week. I definitely kept myself really busy. I'm really glad I have a lot more inventory now, and I really hope people will buy my stuff at my next market. I wanted to see if I could do a group shot with all of the big plushies, but that did not work. Oh god, I have no hands. This is what we're working with. If you're interested in trying out any of the patterns that I worked on this week, I have them all linked in the description below in order of appearance. So yeah, try them out and let me know what you think. Huge shout out to all of these pattern creators. You're the only reason why I can make these things in the first place, so thank you for making such awesome patterns. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more crochet content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!